me a second, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to rest my phone on here for a minute, but I can't find anything to rest the phone on. I have to use the old kettle, as you can tell. Move this out of the way. My old kettle has broken, as you can tell. I'm looking in the old kettle, that's what's the grimes left in the old kettle. It's broken on me with the plug socket, and I've got a new kettle. So I'll try and put this can of Coke on here. Hopefully it will hold the phone up by leaning it on the cupboard. I don't think it will fall, it probably will. There you go. Voila, there's a masterpiece of balancing the can of Coke on a phone on a kettle. Amazing, isn't it? But anyway, we're going to be opening the new kettle that I've got. So I'll have to use some kind of knife to open it, because it's a new box. Got this from ASDA. Hopefully it should be alright. And I do need to, if you've got no hot water, then you'd have to use other alternatives in your kitchen, because most people do have hot water. I have to use the kettle. So I'll have to use a knife to open it, of course. So we all know what a knife is, as you can tell. You need to use a knife to open the box. Always be careful when you're using knives. This one's obviously a bit rusty, as you can see, but this is going to open the box of the kettle. If you don't have your mum and dad there, or someone that you know, you've got to be very careful. You don't want to be hurting yourself with knives, because they're very dangerous. I know I talked about knives, but that's how I look at things sometimes. We all look at things differently. Try to open the box slightly. And this is kind of an identical kettle to the other one. So as you can see here, that's the kettle. And try and open that one. I'm hoping there's a filter built in, but it's similar to the other kettle. This one's kind of old, 10 years old kettle. This one's got like a clip. Let's see. This one, I don't think it's got that. It may have a filter, but I can tell you what a filter looks like. So you've got to try and, as you can see, that's the filter for the kettle. A different type of one, water goes through. And you get the electric supply, which is this. Different things change with technology. Gives you one of these. I'll be with you in a minute. Seeing how this kettle works. You get instructions in the kettle as well, so some people may go to ASDA or Tesco's to buy these. Depends what you're doing. It gives you a rough idea how to work it. If you live abroad somewhere, you may be different to using these. You've got like a guidebook as well to sort of show you about different plugs in the UK. And I'm going to put the kettle here on the stand. So what you need to do is probably fill it up as well. So I need to, obviously get water and boil the water. As you can tell there, water in the kettle. How did you put it back up again? You just do this. See? Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you how the kettle works if you've never used one. So there we go. Give me 1 second. I'll just drop something in there. I think. See, 2 seconds, people. I'm just trying to sort things out. Sorry that it's taking me a while. Sometimes it does. Right. There we go. That's the kettle. There's a switch. There's the thing. There we go. There you go. See the light on there? It's working. That's how you boil stuff. And you see the meter there. So yeah. I've got the empty box with me as well. So we're going to be looking at the other kettle. So you can wash bowls out of it, but like the second time. So this is the old filter style. This is about 10 years old, this kettle, so this needs throwing away. It probably smells a lot as well, so you don't want to be breathing in all that stuff, as you can see. See? I'm going to put the old kettle into the box, which is the new kettle's box. There you go. When my grandad comes down, he can collect it and pick it up. So there we go. Let's put that in as well. So, as they say, things don't last forever, but it's just the way it is. And I've got another kettle as well, so I've got 2 kettles. I'm going to show you that one as well. So I need to try and balance the phone again, obviously. I'm hoping I filled it up right. And I may have to use the cans of Coke on top of the kettle. Oops, shit. I'm going to drop that on the floor to balance it, as you can see. Just so I can talk. And I've balanced that like that on the cupboard. Seems to be boiling. Now if the kettle does break, at least I've got a spare one. That's what I've got. See? That's a spare. So, yeah. I'm going to put it up in the air. Laces, some spare laces. Yes, no bricks. Right, you see, been to ASDA. Anyway, at the end of the video, thank you for joining this kettle video. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Who knows, some people probably didn't know what kettles are. Take it easy, see you later. Bye for now. And thank you all for joining me.